Now, in the text messages, Lena has said that Ashley is begging Kaiser, like you heard it, begging Kaiser to come back to her life. Now, first and foremost, I really don't understand why is Lena G so upset with Ashley? Because the relationship Ashley and Kaiser had was about 2 years ago. So I just still don't understand why she's still upset about Kaiser's past. Now, during the live, Ashley also had pulled text messages that she did indeed told Kaiser that she was pregnant. She didn't even show the clear blue pregnancy test, and it does say that she was pregnant.
Hello, y'all. So, first things first, because I have literally, I have finally reached my, like, I am really just, I'm so over these people, bro. Like, I can never just be in my own without these two weirdos using my name for views. Like, y'all have to be the most lamest people to sit here and gain views off me because y'all, nobody's watching y'all. I just don't get it. Okay, so y'all know she had basically had posted on YouTube, which I ended up finding her actual comment. I ended up finding her actual comment on YouTube. She has me blocked from my main Instagram page once I had called her out. Once I had called her out, she had me blocked or whatever. So I DM'd her from my Finsta. And I said, you know what? I'm going to just send it to you because I don't think you really got all of it. I feel like he deleted some stuff before he showed you because there is no way in hell that you still are believing the dumb shit. Like, there's no way in hell, like, he had to delete some stuff before he showed you. So I DM'd her and I sent her the screenshots or whatever. And mind you, okay, I tried to gather all my screenshots before I even got up on here, but if I missed something, then I'll have to show it later. But yeah, so like the beginning of February, this is like when everything was already like, this is literally when, thank you. So at this time, at the beginning of February, is when we basically decided to like cut things off and just be friends. So I'm the type of person that it takes a little process for me to be able to like stop dealing with you like with feelings and then become back friends. So I kind of like went ghost. Like I wasn't responding to his text messages. I kind of was just like super, super dry. Oh, you don't have to be dry. Don't make it weird. You don't have to be dry. And then one day he asked if I could do his hair. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't petty or nothing like that. I'm going to go do your hair. So I'm trying to see what... Damn, I don't want to click off of here. But I'm trying to see the exact date. But yeah, so he wanted me to do his hair. So I went over there. I did his hair. And he was just like... Oh, well, where you going? Oh, why you look this good? Like, you know, just saying that. So it may have seemed like I had an attitude when I was there, but I really didn't. Like, I kind of was just like, why are you talking to me? Like, let me just do your hair type shit. So he just, like, even though we had stopped talking, he was still, like, flirting. He was still, like, in my business, all that good shit. So after that, you know, he would be texting me some, oh, I missed you. I miss you. And I'm like, you can't do that to people. Like, once you cut things off with people, like, you need to leave them be. And I'm the type of person, you cut me off, I'm going to leave you alone. Like, I don't run behind nobody. And he can't show no proof that after that situation that I kept texting him, calling him, anything like that, because I move around quick. So, okay. I had messaged her and I sent her like all of that. I sent her the screenshots and stuff like that. And so she still believes. She still believes that the thing is fake. Like she still believes. So I'm going to show y'all the date. Mind y'all, for anybody that's new on here, this is not recent. This shit is 2 years ago. So no, I am not currently pregnant or nothing like that. Like nowhere near close to it. This was 2 years ago. So these are old screenshots. So please do not harass me. Talking about you pregnant, you pregnant. Like no, this shit is old. So this is basically what she said or whatever. I don't know if y'all can see everything. Like, it's just like it's stamped that she's delusional. Like, you have to still be hurt by this shit because it's like, why do you care so much? So she goes, I seen all the messages of you begging him not to go. Okay, that's shit because begging, me begging. I want to see those screenshots. Like, I want to see that proof of me begging because, baby, I don't know. And she says, you got a whole baby daddy. Exactly. A whole one, not a half of one. A whole one. So I know how the go. This is nothing new. I know how the game go. And she said, you should have known how the game go. Opening your home to a man that didn't claim you was your first mistake. Now, you already know. Backtrack. When I opened my home to him, it's because we were friends. When he moved out of the mansion that he was staying in, when you did your, sorry, and I redid it again today, sorry. But when he had nowhere to stay, so it was either stay with me or go back to BR. And that was my friend at the time. So I'm like, yeah, you can stay with me. Like, you know, like we move around during the day. So I'm barely going to see you. It's not like you're going to just be sitting in the house all dry. Like, I'm not going to see you until later on. With me who needed it. Like, with me as a friend, me as a mom, like, so that right there was irrelevant. That didn't matter. And she was like, signing a contract was your second. Okay, so when all that shit had first came out, everybody in the group, everybody in the circle, his team, his manager, his best friend, we all had to sign a contract. Okay, I don't think they read the contract thoroughly, but I'm still talking. So clearly that I knew that contract didn't mean shit. So I just signed it to just be like, all right, let me just sign because I read that shit thoroughly. And at the time, like, enough money to fold. I was going to say, you know, but she opened up her legs and didn't claim her. You should have known he wasn't going to take you serious. This is the funny part to me. It's literally, and look, she just messaged me again. But it's not about him. That shit is over. With that nigga, like, it's not about him. It's like, why are you so hurt about this nigga? Like, I don't care anything about him. My problem is the fact that I don't even care if she believes it, if he believed it. It's the whole point of keeping my name out your mouth. You can be delusional and think you want to think. That is completely fine with me. Because at the end of the day, King Kaiser knows the full truth, and I know the full truth. So it's like, whatever he's telling you, whatever he's doing to make you believe him or whatever, that's on you. But he and I know the truth. So I'm not even finna respond to her goof because it's like, I've dealt with delusional before. Like, I literally dealt with delusional. There's a delusional person. There's literally nothing you can tell a delusional person. There's literally nothing you can tell a delusional person. And if it takes for you to keep bringing up my name to get views, because the thing is, people want to hear us talk about this situation, even though it's dead and old, because people feel like bits and pieces are still missing out of the story. You have to keep using my name. Like, at this point, you need to break me off some of that money, if that's what we finna be doing. Because it makes no sense. You got the man, you got the baby, you got the family. Why am I still being brought up? It's not making sense. Like, why am I still being brought up by somebody who knows literally nothing? All you have is voice memos, messages of a hurt woman. Like, what? Like, you can't make me feel bad for sending voice messages and text messages when I was literally emotionally dealing with somebody and was hurt. You cannot make me feel bad for that. Like, you can't throw that back in my face. Because if, girl, was you pregnant or not? Girl. Okay, so let's see. Let's find something else. Girl, you don't get to hear nothing. Now you gotta wait. Now you gotta wait until it hit the shade, whatever. Right. But don't ever. Let me tell you, when shit happen to women, I step you. So she better goddamn watch it, because the way my ancestors be rocking with me, she don't want to do that. Alright, so boom. I sent him this, and this was his number or whatever. So this was the test or whatever. Like, I was livid. I'm not gonna lie. Now you gotta shut up. But I was livid. I was beyond livid at this point. This was on February 2nd. So how everything really played out with that was, because you can't fake those type of tests, bro. Like, I wish people understood. Those are the most expensive digital tests. You cannot fake those bitches. But so how it played out was, okay, I feel like I already told y'all this part, so I'm gonna skip over there. I already told y'all that. So that's that. And then, hold on. Okay, so, damn, y'all can't really see the messages. So he was like, damn, I really want to just read it to y'all because choose a different asset. Okay, so I'm gonna just read it to y'all. So he's like, around, mind you, this is literally around the time that she claimed that they were laughing at me or whatever. He texts, he's like, you know, shut up for up. And I was like, what was the point of you telling me that you missed me? I was like, mind you, you stopped still telling me that you missed me and you got old girl. Like, I'm confused. Like, and this was the time that she was supposedly pregnant herself, right? Like, am I tripping? In February, and then she said she conceived in February and found out she was pregnant in April or whatever. And so he was like, because it's the truth. And I was like, but miss what? And he was like, you. So it's like, how are you still believing him? Like, he was still on my line. Like, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. You cannot make this shit up. And so he was like, oh, well, basically, like, I could have, like, I guess, ordered a fake test or something like that. Like, somebody tell me if this shit is even possible, because that shit is crazy that people will go to that much of a... Okay, so that was the picture, a screenshot of the video, whatever. So y'all see that's a Brock's brand new rapper, and boom, da-da-da-da. Nobody has to lie about Lane, bro. Like, nobody has to lie about anything Lane. Nobody. Nobody. If you genuinely in your heart feel like it's fine, I said, rock with what you believe. That is completely fine. But keep my name out of your mouth. It's that simple. Like, I don't care how you feel at the end of the day, but now you're going to have to shut up. And now you can't talk about this no more, because the proof that everybody been asking for is already. Now you have to shut up. There's literally nothing at this point to talk about when it comes to this situation. This situation from today should be completely dead.
So here's my input. At this time, I just think Lena G should just give it up leave it alone. Keep moving forward with King Kaiser if he is your man. Stop bringing more drama into your life if you don't want it. Whatever Kaiser and Ashley have